Hey, hello, hello. It is nice to see you guys, and we're going to give you all the information on how to fight your property taxes. We're extremely happy to be able to help you out for absolutely free and like no cost whatsoever. There are two very important things to this. Component number one is we are going to give you all the facts. Isn't that nice? On your property. You gave us the information on your property, and we're going to reach out to you and give you all the facts. The facts we're going to tell you are how much your home is worth compared to other homes in your market that have recently sold, or the comparables. So we have access to all this information. We're going to take some time, we're going to compile it and give it to you and pass it on. You're going to take that information and compare it with what the city or the county had said about your property and how much it's worth. Hopefully we're able to find some comparables to bring that number down to help you out on your taxes. But the assumption there was that your property is in the same exact condition as all the homes that just recently sold. So that's the assumption. That leads us to point number two. Point number two is that your home is most likely not in that same exact condition. So you're the one that's going to know much, much better than we do from where I'm sitting. I can't see that. So what we have to do is have you get critical on your own home. And what you need to do is list out all the deficiencies in your home and how that compares to a perfectly reconditioned home that is just recently sold on the market. So the things that you're going to list out are all the deficiencies in your home with related expenses in a nice, easy to understand spreadsheet with photos included so they can see exactly what it is and the cost to repair said items all the way back up to today's best current standards. So items that you would list there are your air conditioning. If there's a challenge with that, if it's older, if it's not the right SEER, if it's whatever that is, list that one on there if it's true and correct. Item number two, hot water heater, roof. Yes, I said roof. I don't know why I say it, but that's how I said it. Next, you can list the carpet, the floor, whatever it is. It's in bad shape, you list it out. If it's true and correct, you take pictures, you support it, you put a price, right? All those different things. Granite, not the right color. Cabinets, wrong color. Whatever the things are, you know your home better than I do. I'm just giving you ideas. You list all them out. Then you accept whatever that value is after you determine that fair market value with the comps from the first thing. Then once you achieve that, you're going to now have all these deficiencies in your primary residence. You list them out and you're like, hey, my house, I'm sorry about it. We have some problems with it. Once you list all those out, you're going to then lower that number from the agreed upon number down even more. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you want to say I can't afford to make all those changes at once. It's going to take me a period of time. So you go ahead and line that out. You accept and agree to a specific number, and you stretch out how long that's going to last because you can't fix it right away, right? No one has that type of money. So then you try to get them to extend that discount as long as they can. Maybe they'll stair step it down. I don't know exactly the person you're meeting with, but that would be the idea, is to get critical on your property and lower the property value that they are basing your property on. So your tax rate's not going to change the millage rate, but how much they tax you on will change, which affects how much you actually pay at the end of the year. So I hope that helps. We're doing this because we care about you. We want to earn your business. We're making absolutely zero from this. The information should help, and we do truly care. So we're here for you to reach out when the time is right for you to actually buy or sell a home. We're here. We want to give you good, unbiased opinions and give you the facts so you make an informed decision. Thank you guys very much. See you next time. Hello, hello. It is nice to see you. Well, not actually, I can't see you. Don't even worry about that part of it. That's not a big deal. But what we are doing is helping you fight your property taxes. Rachel, tell them the first way that we're going to help them out.
First thing we're going to do is have you reach out for comparable properties. What that looks like is it's as simple as sending me your address, your square footage, and I can go from there. I will pull your information from the county tax records, and I will take that and input it and pull up a list of sales prices from the MLS, which you don't have access to.
No, they don't.
Only people in the real estate industry have. So whereas you can see what things were listed for, you can't actually see what they were sold for. So I can give you that information so that you can take that back and then kind of break it down, look at your house in comparison to some of these properties and see kind of per square foot what those sold for to give you an idea of where yours would fall.
Okay. Sounds really good. So at the end of all this, They give you information, you give them back actual facts, like true facts on how much their house is actually worth that they can go to and utilize to fight their taxes.
Absolutely.
Okay, that sounds really good. So that's the first way to do it. There's going to be a second video right after this. And in that one, I tell you some more tips. That's from me to you, and we're all good. Rachel, anything else?
Sounds good.
Okay, so Rachel, sure. Rachel's kind of awesome. She really cares. She's really good at what she does. So if you need any assistance on your property taxes, she wants to help you. Why do we want to help you? Because we care, right? So that's super critical that we do care about you, saving you money and doing the right thing for you. What do we earn from this? Zero. That's as in like not one single dollar. So it pays us nothing. She's doing this to help you so you can save money now and we can earn your business long term. If you have a friend or family member that is looking to sell a property and you need help, think about great people. Think about Rachel and she will help you.
Thanks.
Is that true and correct?
That's absolutely true and correct.
All right, we are done here. See ya.
Thanks.
Hey, Rachel, thank you very much. That was an amazing introduction of the first way that we can look at fighting our property taxes. And that leads us perfectly into this second way, right? So in the beginning, you spoke all highly about how you're going to get the comps and do each of those things. Then on this side, I want to remind you, everybody, that there is a second way that you can go ahead and fight your property taxes. And the way you are going to do that is you're going to get harsh and talk about your own property in a negative light. Because what the information that the taxing authority has is they are looking at your property as if it had all the same exact conditions as a currently listed property that just sold, right? And that's not correct, is it?
That's not correct.
All right. So the thing that's not correct about it, that is you live in your home. You didn't just recently upgrade every single thing to possibly sell it, right? So that's the important point. So what we want to do is take and get critical on your property. And you want to give them all of this new information that they currently do not have. All right. So within this spreadsheet that we're going to create, you're going to be critical on it and talk about the most expensive things and tell them the issues that lie in it. So you're going to say, example, HVAC system is older, not working right, is a lower SEER rating, is going to, it's exceeded the useful life, it's whatever it is, and it is no longer good. Here's the value of it. If that's the true facts, I don't know the information on your home. So that would be one item to list out. The second one would be like my hot water heater is exceeded the useful life. Second example, expensive as well. Here is the cost line item of exactly what it would cost. Third thing, maybe my roof is older and I have a problem and here's a big cost. I have a problem with my foundation. That's expensive.
Yeah.
All right, foundation would be expensive. So that would be something else you could throw in there. If you want to throw other ones in, my carpet's old, my dog did this, my paint color is older, my cabinets are the wrong color, my granite is this or that, and it's not these things, right? So here is what's currently on the market. Here is my property. Critical on it, very critical eye. List everything out, go across in the spreadsheet, list expenses for what it is. Take pictures, prove it, video, picture, all that. Put it together, make it nice and easy and understandable. But you're harsh on your property. If they find that through the comparables that your home is worth X, that's cool. I'm not going to fight that using the second method. I'm going to add up all these other things. Often, what they will do is take those items, line them up, and be like, sure, we'll give you that value of it, and we'll deduct it from the value of your home. So you want it as large as possible. Then they will tell you that you can utilize that deduction over a period of time. That's when you're going to say something along the lines of, hey, I can't pay that all back over 1 year. I don't have that amount of money. Only logical, right? Okay, cool. So then what we're going to do is fight that and say, hey, I'm really poor. I don't have that money. I can't do that. And make it very logical. And you're going to say that I need to stretch that out over a longer period of time. I need that deduction to stick with my property for a longer time frame and have that value be less for an extended period of time. Okay? That is going to work for you and you should be very successful. Stick to that, ask for a longer period of time, work with an amazing person and she will help you out and get you the best comps to use for your property. You add this method to it and you will be golden. Rachel, are you cool with that?
It's awesome.
All right. Thank you very much. If you need anything, you can reach Rachel. All of her information is down below. Maybe it's up above. I don't even know how this is getting formatted, but it'll be somewhere. Thank you guys very much. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me directly. I'm like Acquisto. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.